Hey guys, this is Ankhead with WPGN, and today we're going to make a guide for Guide of the Heavens, and we're going to explain Soul. She has three regular kit abilities, one passive ability, and one ultimate, just like every other god does. You've got her passive here. Gains heat as uses abilities and hits with basic attack. She gains, +1 magical power and +1 attack speed for every 3% heat. Ooh. At 100% heat, Soul's basic attacks gain +35% damage. Heat decreases over time, so you have to keep using abilities or hitting things with your basic attacks to generate heat. And you'll see as I highlight these or click on these down at the bottom, it'll tell you if it generates heat or not. So this generates 10% heat, this generates 10% heat, so on and so forth. And this, your ultimate, generates 10% heat. So next one, alright, we have Radiance, ground target. Soul burns bright, gaining a large amount of heat, healing herself over time, and ignites the ground around her. Enemies that walk into the fire take damage over time. Now you can plot this down right where an enemy is standing and they will still take damage. Don't take this right here to mean that they have to walk into it. You can set it right down on. Stellar Burst. This is the kind of weird one that you have to really read into. Soul's next basic attack explodes, creating a shockwave that travels out, dealing damage. At full size, the wave retracts, dealing damage again and slowing enemies. So this will not emanate from where you are. This will emanate from wherever your basic attack lands or whatever it hits. So pay attention to that. So this is the real kicker right here. This here, disapparate. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. I've actually never seen that word before, but okay. Soul burns down her manifestation, gaining movement speed and ignoring all movement penalties while leaving a trail of fire behind her that damages enemies. After 3 seconds, Soul loses corporeal form for a short time and her trail explodes, stunning enemies for 1.5 seconds. Soul may leave her incorporeal form early, which means you can cancel it by just right-clicking out, and so on and so forth. Her ultimate ability, Supernova. This one's a little tricky. This is a very Ra-like ability, as his solar beam or whatever the hell it is travels in a straight line. This also travels in a straight line. However, you get to choose its start point as opposed to just a big line that you put it down and that's where it lands. You can actually choose its start point. It can be closer to you, further away from you, whatever you want it to do. And it doesn't act like Ra's solar beam, as in it doesn't just burn the ground in a straight line. That's it. This actually drops like bombs. I'll read it to you here. Soul unleashes all of her flame and fury from the sky, striking 8 times along a movable ground target location. Enemies hit are knocked back on the first strike and take only 20% damage on successive hits. So the first one that lands is going to do the most damage. Alright, so we'll do a match, and I can show you, how she works in game. Providing nobody locks her. Alright, so I'm going to play her, and I'm sure that people are going to be pissed at me because, I chose a new god, but another thing that's cool about this is, and I think you can still get it, it's called the Ultimate God Pack. It's like $30 or something, and you get access to all of the gods. They unlock all of them for you, and you get anything that they come out with in the future automatically. So that's why I have Soul. When Capri came out, I had him automatically, and it's really just for $30. I know a lot of people think that it's, you know, a good chunk of change, which maybe for some, you know, maybe for others it is. But it's a good deal if you're a gamer and you like playing these types of games and you're going to play a lot, or even just semi-casually. I do recommend getting it. It's worth the money. Alright, so I kind of hope Paradigm wins because on the match thing, because I voted for them. They've done well in the past, so. Now she is kind of tricky. Soul is a bit tricky here. You know, it's only like my second or third time messing around with her, so I'm a little, you know, I'm not very good at her. I have a very good working knowledge of how her kit works, but that, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm pro at her by any means, and I probably shouldn't be out front because she's a bit squishy in the beginning. Oh, look at that! Really? Yep, see, that's that number 3 right there, little ball I just turned into. Helps her get away. Can't buy anything, of course can't buy anything. Alright. Yeah, she's definitely not a frontliner. I would advise against trying to tank with her. There you go, buddy. Alright, let's do some of this. Oh, they killed one of my friends. You bastards. No. Alright, so let's get some heat going on. And you really have to keep on top of your heat, because like Magni, his charges for heat, that's your main source of stuff there. I'm trying to get close to her, she's not. You can also use this to catch up to people, which is kind of cool. Man, they really mess with the AI here. There's something going on. Yeah, they shouldn't have just froze like that. I don't know what the deal is there. So you just keep hitting shit to keep your heat up. You just kind of keep blowing stuff up. She's a little OP. I will admit that. She's got some serious power going on there. So she's definitely, you know, got some. She's definitely packing some heat. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know that was bad, and I should feel bad. That was pretty terrible. But I'm really enjoying her. I'm sure that there will be a nerf incoming soon because this is just a murder. I mean, I know that these are bots, but she's got some serious power going on. No, please don't kill me. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, there. I'm safe. I'm safe. Alright, we'll buy some of this stuff. I only need a little more, so I'm going to actually save for that because I want the magical power increase, given that all of her abilities are based off of magical power. So, you know, that's kind of a thing. Alright, let's get some heat going on. Nuked, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know if y'all could tell, but I really kind of enjoy this game. I can't do anything while I'm doing this, so we're gonna go. Take a big chunk out of these guys. Yeah, this is fun. I like this. And he died because of it. But yeah, it's a good idea to keep her heat up. You know, especially since you can do that. She's got some serious wave clearing potential there. So that's always good. You know, and if you really don't want to deal with a bunch of dicks, you can always do this kind of thing. Slow them down. It's great for getting away. Does quite a bit of damage, too. I mean, see, look at it. We're just, like, annihilating the shit out of them right now. I mean, this is bots, but still, you know, it's pretty fucking sad. So it looks like she's got a little bit of spell vamp there going on, which is good, because that'll help you. And trust me, you're gonna need it. So let's see if we can't get in on some of this action here. Gotta keep my heat up. I'll just run around these guys with fire. Yeah, she's pretty powerful. I definitely see a nerf for her coming soon, sooner than later, because she's got some serious stuff going on. But yeah, this is how you just, yeah, there you go. So that's how you play her. That number 2 ability down there is best aimed into a group of enemies or minions if you really need to do wave clearing. So that's how she works. I hope this helps some of you. You know, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do whatever you're gonna do. And I'll see you next time.